The Patreon pick this week, as requested by our favorite patron, the Bebot, was the 1995 film The Usual Suspects. And if you also want to get a movie watched by us, then go to patreon.com/Guapish or guapish.com/Patreon. Give us $1 every month. You can request a movie, and we'll get around to it just like the Bebot did. And this is the movie about... How do I describe this? This is told non-linearly. It's like a guy getting interviewed where they're trying to discover information about fucking what happened on a night with like a bunch of people dying, and in the end it's found out that the guy interviewing was like the fucking mastermind behind it all, and he fucks off, and then he's confounded by this information. I don't know how to break down this plot more.
Fun fact, fun fact, the initial idea for this movie was just a poster with 5 dudes in a lineup.
And what a movie they made from that.
That's interesting.
I know, right? Yeah.
I don't know. That's crazy. That's where the idea sprang forth from.
Yeah, that's the kernel they started with, and then they work their way out from there.
Yeah, they work their way backwards. Why are they here? What's up with this? Good fun fact, I suppose.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Tanner, what'd you rank this one?
I am sitting at an A+. I really, really like this movie.
Oh, Dylan, how about you?
I am a little lower. I gave it an A.
There we go. Jackson?
I am a little lower. I'm at an A-.
There we go. And I am also an A-.
There we go. The two are at it again.
Mika, why'd you
ranked
hate this movie?
The same. You also hated this movie.
It's just an alright film, man. Yeah, I mean, it's not just it's pretty dang good, okay? It's a solid ass movie. It's just, by the end of it, it was just, I saw the big twist coming. I had a funny feeling that Kevin Spacey, the pedophile himself, was he a pedophile or was he a rapist? I don't remember. He's gay, so who cares, I guess. Or he's the big bad, and it's just like, I don't know, that part of the mystery just didn't end up shocking me very much, and so as a result, the ending was a little underwhelming for me, but overall, it was very solid. Great performances throughout the cast here, and just like, the action was just kind of whatever, but it's a solid film.
Honestly, I think one of my favorite things about this movie is just like the cinematography of it. There's a lot of just interesting, cool shots. They linger on things a lot, and it's just a visually interesting movie, which is cool because conceptually, I don't feel like you would assume it to be something like that.
This is like the most Tarantino film that isn't a Tarantino film I've seen.
It feels a little... this is going to sound bad, but I'm not trying to make it... It feels like a little campier than a Tarantino movie, which is maybe a crazy thing to say.
Yeah, that is a crazy thing to say. Tarantino films are extremely campy.
I know, right?
Yeah, I really like this movie as well. I think it's really smart. It's snappy, great performances, solid dialogue. I really like the action scenes as well. Unlike Nico, I didn't figure out the twist. I knew it going into it. I had heard the name Kaiser Soze referenced a ton of times, and always in the context of talking about Kevin Spacey, so... but knowing the twist didn't ruin it for me. It was still a really engaging, entertaining movie for me.
I agree with everything that's been said. I am a dumb person, and I did not see the twist coming, and I think that's what really helped the movie a lot. I think it's just the volume of movies we've watched at this point. This movie reminded me a lot of Reservoir Dogs. But I liked the vibe going into it. I liked the performances. They were very well done. I liked the stakes. I like how we just have this group of bandit criminals or whatever. And they're just doing what they do best, They all got some kind of shit. I like the part where they're like, yeah, you guys all unknowingly fucked with this guy at some point, so, now you gotta reconcile that, and then it just ends up being a big old thing, and I like the non-linear way. It's weird, not a lot of movies are good at telling stories non-linearly. I think this movie did it very well, and I like how they didn't doctor anything, and I liked at the very end how it's just the beginning where they're zooming in on these crates behind the ropes, and you're like, why are they doing that? That's so weird. And at the end, it's the guy hiding behind all the shit, and you're like, oh, okay, I get that now. I do like when these crime movies get you to think a little bit. It adds personal involvement to the movie, which is nice.
going into, I expect this to be the film that we by far would have the least to really say about, because there's just not much interesting to really say about it, I guess, because it's kind of just like a good film.
Yeah, crime guys doing crime things.
It's shot well. It's well acted. The pacing is great. It's got fun, good dialogue. It's interestingly structured. It's just a good fucking movie. Thanks for the request, the Bebot.
Yeah.
Very quippy. I like it a lot.
I'm with Dylan though. I didn't suspect the twist when I was not fucking tuned into it prior to watching this movie.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. It worked on the two of us that didn't expect it going in.
There we go.
I'm gonna stick at my A+.
I'm chilling at my A-.
I'm gonna assume Dylan said he's also sticking at his A. I'm also sticking at my A-, and that lands it at an A, which is a very fitting rank, I feel.
That was a